Morning. What's going on? Oh, I need to put my light on. That's what I need to do. I'm not doing it today because I can't be bothered. But tomorrow I will put my ring light on because that's the problem I'm having. Getting a reflection off the screen. The lighting is not correct. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another LMU live stream on YouTube where I drive around in circles, mainly crash and make myself look stupid. Damlin, Mr. Morale, who we got? Derek. Morning, gents. Good to see you. Welcome. Are we all well? You'll notice I've moved the microphone. See? Now you can see all of my subpar face. Good, innit? Do need to get that light on. I wonder. I'll do it tomorrow. It's better, isn't it? It used to be over here. The problem was you could see like the whole microphone and the boom arm. The Shure microphone, although it's a, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't remember the word, the type of microphone it is. Can't remember the word. However, it works better when it's closer. They reckon about a fist's away, like from the mouth, like just below. Some microphones you can put like miles up here and they'll pick the sound up, but Shure microphones work better if they're, do you know what I mean, closer to your cake hole. But being on this side, I couldn't have it close to my cake hole because then it would be in the way of the camera, and yeah, it just gets awkward. But here, look at this. I know. Magic. And I still haven't sorted out the size of the image of LMU. Although interestingly, that image that should be in that box is that's what I see. Just in case anybody was interested. Cardioid, that's the one. Is it cardioid or is it, what's the other one? Yeah, it is cardioid. Yeah, it is. But it likes being close to your mouth. If you move it, I mean, it does work if you're further away. It just makes it sound less rich. It's better suited here. Anyway, I'll put you onto this screen because I've made a slight error. So this race is what I want to do. This one here. Can't see it because my fat head's in the way, but it starts at 10 o'clock and it's now 10 past 10, so I missed the start of that. So I'm just going to jump in. I think it's about 20 something minutes away. 27 minutes. So I'm going to do some practice and then we'll all have a little chill and a little chat, and yeah, and we'll do some racing. I've got all of the stuttering sorted out. I fixed that yesterday with my brilliance. What I wasn't aware of, here's the thing. So my graphics card, even though she's a monster, has what they call display heads. Which is a thing, right? I didn't know this was a thing until I did some research yesterday. But basically what it does is each port, so you've got 3 display ports, 2 HDMI ports, and each or the graphics card has 4 display heads, and that is divvied up between those ports. Now if I connect 3 monitors like I was doing and I run them all at 120 Hertz, even a 5090 struggles to spread the bandwidth across those 4 displays. And what had happened was the second monitor that I have up here for chat and the other monitor that I have over there to monitor OBS and this one in front of me, I'd had all set up at 120 Hertz. And what it was doing was calculating it so that each monitor, rather than being 120, one was 119 something, this one was 119 something, and this one was 119 something. So I've knocked that one over there, the OBS monitor, down to 60, the chat monitor is 60 because it doesn't really matter what hertz that is. Then I can run this one as much as I want, but I've capped it, I've set it to 120 because the game's 120 FPS. That's exactly the model that I've got, a 5090 Astral. And I didn't know all this yesterday. I just put the issue, or what I was experiencing, into Google Gemini, which, by the way, is better than what's it called? ChatGPT. Way better. And it told me all the information I needed to know. It's really good. Really, really good. Google Gemini. I like it. So, now everything should be good. The good thing about Google Gemini is, and if anyone who is considering doing anything on YouTube, I'm going to give you a little hack here. Recently, I say recently, a little while back, the YouTube algorithm had a big shift. So what it used to do, the algorithm relied on things like keywords, and still does, but what happens now is that YouTube uses, or obviously YouTube is run by Google or YouTube now uses Gemini or AI for its algorithm. So your titles and your description and everything else, you literally have to just tell Google Gemini what it is. There's none of this coming up with snazzy phrases or snazzy keywords or using tags and then things like that to make it work. You have to be descriptive, which is why you see the title say live Le Mans Ultimate and then what you're doing. Trick. I was told this by a friend of mine who also streams on YouTube, Dutchy. He's a massive plum sack. Very nice guy, actually. I need to have a catch up with Dutchy. But he's very switched on with YouTube. Very switched on. Very good to have him around. Absolute legend. Very funny. I have Copilot and then I uninstalled it because it's annoying. Right, okay, so what do I need to do? I need to... You know what? I feel much more awake today. Makes a nice change. Yeah, I reckon it's best if it's function. Do you wonder if there's a point where you... Well, here's the thing. Clickbait. It's a bit of a grey area for me. I'm not a huge fan of clickbait. I don't really like doing it. I do it a little bit sometimes. However, I would never put something in the title or something in the thumbnail if it's not going to be in the stream or the video. I might exaggerate it slightly or make it sound a little bit more exciting than what it is. An example, if I do a stream from this rig, I might put Neil does the world's best stream whilst on fire and doing a backflip in this £1 million rig. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Oh, you have not? Yeah, the thumbnails have changed. Yeah, the thumbnails have been updated. I'm trying to play around with sort of ideas and images and a bit of AI and stuff. But weirdly, here's the thing, right? I actually really enjoy doing the thumbnails because I studied graphic design when I was at college. I love doing all of that. As much as I love streaming and I love racing, I also like doing the thumbnails because it's arty and I sit there for ages and mess around with colours and filters and stuff and make it look all snazzy, and I love doing all that. I'm actually going to register for this race because I know what will happen. I'll sit here waffling for hours and then not actually register. Beamer. I think we'll start from the back today, and I'm going to try and get rid of this badge. Interesting though, I saw some information yesterday, and some LMU based information. Somebody posted a screenshot of a notice that had appeared on I don't know how to explain it. You know, up here when you get the little notices that say that the race results are in and stuff. So basically somebody had taken a screenshot of a note that had come up, and apparently exactly that company, yeah, clean laps only today. Apparently there was a streamer, I don't know who it was, however he started a race and on his screen he was the only person on the grid. Nobody else was there. He was driving around, I don't know what race it was, but he was driving around for the entirety of this race with nobody else on the track on his screen, when in reality there was people on the screen or on the grid with him, and he murdered all of them unknowingly. He was getting no contact, no nothing. So because he was because it might, yeah, that's the one, because he'd murdered so many people completely unknown to himself, unbeknown to himself. Everybody that he murdered in the race, he reported him, and he ended up with a 6-month ban. 6 months. I was going to put something in Discord about it yesterday, by the way. If you are not on my Discord, the link is in the description. 6-month ban. Mental. Well, this is what I was thinking, Gambling. No, it's not really his fault. I mean, there isn't really anything he could have done. You know, if he thinks that he's the only person on the grid, because I'd have done the same thing. If I got into a race and there was nobody else on the grid, I'm thinking, oh my god, well, I'm definitely winning this one. I'm off. See ya. Then you get to the end and your SR goes down to minus 5 million. The warning badge doesn't even cut it. You just get banned. But as I say, hopefully it's been remedied, because like you say, it isn't fair. You can't. It's not fair to ban somebody when it, through no fault of his own, he didn't know. He probably thought it was hilarious. I would have done. Been like, ooh, we're off. We're doing the whole race, and we're not going to lose. We're not going to be murdered. Everyone's out the way. We're just going to cruise home. We'll do a nice 30-mile-an-hour drive to the finish line. Brilliant. I'm off. Right, 16 minutes. I think we'll join in a bit of practice. No, we won't, because the server's not practice ready. Give me a minute, boys and girls. By the way, actually, while I remember, he's flipping freezing today. Yesterday was the most successful stream that we've had so far on the channel, or on the new channel at least. So much appreciated, boys and girls. Thank you very much. Good morning, Hulk. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, we peaked. I think it was 20, 25, 26 people watching yesterday, which is mega, which is really good. And easily the most views that a stream's had so far. So have a golf clap. Right, can I do some practicing now? No, apparently not. That's the plan, Gambling. Yeah, we'll just keep going. I think the problem was I was thinking about this the other day. So we'll try it. Ooh, there we go. There we go with this one. The problem was the old channel would average, I don't know, 40 to 50 people watching. I don't know, on a good day, maybe 700-800 views, something like that. I don't know. Sometimes more, sometimes a bit less. And then I hit a bit of a wall. The PC blew up. And then when I came back about a month later, hang on a minute, people. I know I need to fix this quickly. I know why it's doing that. Let's change that to borderless. And then should be able to bring that up. There we go. For some reason, I don't know why, but it keeps... That should be it. It keeps yes, I do. It keeps resetting, so I use a Go XLR or Go XLR Mini to route all the audio. Morning, Chris. And for some reason, every time I turn the PC on, it defaults it back, so that the channel that I have set for game audio, the volume goes straight up to the top and deafens everybody. Should be better now. I don't know why it does it. Isn't technology great? Yeah, no idea. But yeah, it likes to whack the volume up. Oh, Streamlabs is working. Oh, okay. Excellent. That's French for excellent. What do you mean about 3, Chris? Just seen that. Behave yourself. It's definitely 4. Right. I think we should be good now. Let's turn the music off because nobody wants to hear that. Why have I not got any force feedback? Cute. I just turned the bass off and on again. Now it seems to work. Hey up, Dave. Oop. Excuse me. Still getting juddery screen. I thought I'd fix this yesterday. No problem, Dave. Does it look alright on your guys' end? Okay, right, so it's something my end then. Let me, God. Probably not the best idea to stop there, Neil, was it? Let me see if I can, let me see if I can sort it. Bear with. Okay, so... Let me just make sure that everything's where it should be. That's 120. That's 60. That's 60. That's good. Yeah, I think it's my monitor somewhere. I might have done something incorrect somewhere. Let me try and no. That's all right. No, everything's fine. Weird. I don't know then. Who knows? Okay, well, maybe it might sort itself out. I've got 5 minutes. Better not. I think I'll go back and I'll wait for the race to start because I know what'll happen. It's just not very smooth on my screen. I don't know why. It's really like, I don't know. Not it's almost like it's not running 120 FPS. It's almost like it's on 30 sometimes. It's weird. Really weird. I don't know. I tested it yesterday and it was fine. Now this morning it isn't. I don't know. It might sort itself out. We'll see. No problem, Hulk. Oh, morning, Michael. Okay. Trying to work it out in my head while it's doing it. It's weird. Yesterday I tried it after the stream and I thought I'd got it all working properly. I don't know what else I can do to. It's not as bad. Yesterday was horrendous. It's not as bad. I don't know. Maybe I just need to lower the graphics. No, I shouldn't have to lower the graphics settings. Maybe it needs to be on full screen. Maybe that's why. That's how it was before. Yeah, the YouTube chat's above me. I just find it easier to read. I wasn't sure whether to, because the problem is having an ultra wide monitor. I used to have the chat to the left, but I'd have to have it like way over there. I'd have to look over here to get it. So it's better up here. I can just glance up. I don't know. We'll see. See what the race is like. Might be alright now. Changing it to full screen might be the I might have done the trick. Well, it's the chat's out of OBS, so I don't know. I mean, I'd love to say that I know what I'm talking about. I don't. I really don't. You'd think by now that I had a good idea, but right, let's try a race then. Might take a bit more tinkering. I'll have a look this afternoon maybe. see what sort of lobby we're in yesterday. Yesterday I got put in a lobby with people that weren't all sporting the morning badge. I think a clean race today. Oh no, apparently not. Look at this guy. How much? Oh, I bet he's having a. He's had many poos, definitely. He's thinking, uh-oh. Right, I'm not. I am not starting miles up on the grid for this one. It's all right. Okay. Yes, I need to put my light on. Yeah, he is literally in the gulag. I bet he's having absolute kittens at the moment. Tell you what, how long we got? Let's see if I can bear with. There you go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Ta-da! If a little bright. Oops. Right. Qualified. Ah, now it's smoother. Think. Still not perfect. Better than it was though. Oh, I put it on full screen and now it seems to be a bit smoother. Don't know. Oh well. Holty, good morning, mate. Sorry, but I didn't see you there. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Chat tree. Why mine first? Somebody removed his pepper screen. Oh. It wasn't me. I don't know if I'll actually get through to do another lap, actually. 40 seconds. It's going to be touch and go, I think. I don't know. Get another one in. Just about. Right, is the stream looking nice and smooth? Because it seems okay on my screen now. A little bit of a judder, but not too bad. But if the stream looks alright, I'm alright with this. Excellent. Thank you, Michael. Oh, this is perfect. Nice. I'm on a 65-inch 4K TV. Mate, my head must look massive. Forehead like a Hummer windscreen. And shiny, exactly, Dave. Like a crystal ball. You know when I used to watch a show called Crystal Maze? I feel like I could walk into a room and somebody would just shout, "Start the fans, please," randomly at me. Look at it. Dome. Need to remember to let off at the end of this lap because I don't really want to start anywhere near the middle of the pack. I don't want to start from the pit lane either because if I start from the pit lane I might miss mergers at turn 1 and they're quite funny, so I think we'll stop before the line, start from the back. There's a lot of yellow flags popping up at the moment. Oh my god, understeer. Whoa, okay. And stop. Excuse me, wheel.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Right,
for
where
a
are we?
restart.
2 from the back. He's had the same idea, look. I'm having no part in this, he says. No, thank you. Right, I think it's got to be about there. Maybe a little bit more. I think that should be it. Briggles. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Welcome in, bud. Well, there is 19 people watching. Wow. Right. It's a fixed setup, this one, Michael. There is no no setups. I think Dave, it's because I entered a race and then I backed out of it. Right, we'll see how quick these boys in front are. This could be quite a good race, actually. There will be carnage, I think. Ride a bit of the brake pedal. Thank you, Michael. I found out I have... You have what? What's Carpal Tunnel? Thank you, Gamlin.
Green flag, green flag.
Ooh, that's a good start. I'm coming out of it early. Hopefully everyone... Oh, no, he isn't. Forget that. Why are we going so slowly? Okay, right. A little bit of damage on the front, but nothing too much. Everyone got through the first corner way cleaner than I was expecting them to. That's why I backed out. Should have kept my foot in. Go on, Beamer. Another one, I think, maybe. Just about. Yeah. Right, okay, P12. You're facing the wrong direction there, mate. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so, Holt. Yeah, the badge is, a lot of people are teetering on the edge. Oh dear, I'm backing out of that one. No, thank you. That looked like it was going to get a little bit hairy to me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, we're fine. I'm all right here at the moment. I'm sitting in the middle. 2 packs of cars. Oh, no, go faster, please. Please go faster. Please go faster. Please go faster. No, I don't like it. Excuse me, mate. Hello. Come on, mate. Don't fight it. Thank you. No, no, not here. Not here. Not here. No. Wow. That was a bit hairy. Oops. Yeah, I hope you're all right, Grigsby. I'm not 100. I'll be honest, mate. I have no idea what that is that you're suffering with, but I hope everything is all right. Everything's still looking alright stream-wise? Permanent pain in your wrist that causes... Oh, right. Okay. Ouch. Right, good. Right. We fixed the problem then. Thank you, Gamelin. Thank you, Hulk. Right, let's see if I can get this McLaren. Why do I feel like he's not going to be very easy to overtake this guy? Which way you go, mate? I think we've just discovered why this guy has a red badge. Oh, you hate to see it. Bye. See you later, mate. No, I didn't change gear because I was laughing. Idiot. My headset disconnected then for a second. Who said men can't multitask? Right, P7, 5.7 seconds behind the guy in P6. Can we catch them? How long we got? 9 minutes. Was that 2 and a bit laps? There is slots, Big Speed. What you have to do is put the number that you want to gamble after the word slots. I think somebody in chat will tell you how to do it. I am not paying attention there. That was terrible. Slowly catching. I don't think I've got enough to catch this guy in front. Let's see, lapping 4:04s. Don't know what my time was because I got a track limit. Just slowly catching him, but I don't think it's going to be enough though. Going too wide on the exit, I think. Wow, Michael. I'm gonna calm down. Oh, that's bad. Lost a fair chunk of time on that. Whoops. I think it might be a P7, boys and girls. Probably a lap. I think this it might have 2 laps. This might be the last one. It's going to depend when the guy in P1 crosses the line, I think. P1, yeah. Is that him? Big speed, yes. There we are, catching. We'll have a freebie though. Three and a half seconds now. 1 lap to go. Put too much fuel in, so we're going to finish. We're doing 6 laps, and I've put nearly 8 in, so we'll do a little bit less on the fuel. Ooh, yellow flag. Is that another freebie? P5, yeah. Seconds. I'm trying really hard to catch him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. To be fair though, P5's not bad. Two and a half seconds. Ooh. Yeah, quite a good race this one. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think it's going to be P5 unless one of these guys makes a mistake at the end. Wow, he's slow through here. Has he got damage? We got him at the end. I'll take a P4. That's not bad. Well, that was really weird at the end. He just, I don't know. Did he have damage? He looked a little bit wobbly to me. Look at this guy on a 4-minute dead. Wow. Thank you, everyone. He must have had. I think he had damage. Ah, no. I'm not going to hang around because yesterday I did that and I missed the start of the next race. Good result that. We'll take it. Let me get registered for the next one. I did this yesterday, and then yeah, I didn't get to do the same race again. So let's get registered. Make sure we're in it. There we go. Right, bit of music. What a race! I enjoyed that one. Not yet, Hulk. No, I might this afternoon if I have time. I've got a few things to do this afternoon, but I might jump on and do some practice. I haven't actually done a full lap of Interlagos in this game yet. I've got to go out this afternoon and get another tyre. It's a sore point. Did we gain anything from that race? How long have we got? So a minute and a half. Let's see. Don't know if the results have come in. Yeah, Gremlin, another one. What's the date today? Oh, that was yesterday. Okay, so they're not in yet. Yeah, I don't know how it's happened. But yesterday I was out washing the car and oh, now they're in. I looked at the wheel. I was putting some tyre dressing on and there's a bulge in the sidewall. No idea how it got there. Couldn't tell you. So we gained in DR and SR from that one 14 positions. See what we can do in the next one. Yeah, very annoying gambling, especially as they're 200 quid a pop for the front ones. Back ones are even more. Yeah, around the roads around me are terrible, really bad. But the thing is, I haven't hit anything. I haven't gone over a pothole. Nothing. It's just appeared. I don't know how. A bulge in the sidewall, Brigsby. So that happens when the sidewall, there's like a reinforced section to the sidewall of the tyre is reinforced. When that's broken, it pop. Mr. Morale, you are 100% correct. Well, that's what I think, Michael. I called the people that I use for tyres yesterday, and I explained the problem, and I said, look, I haven't gone over anything. I've done one trip, 2 trips, haven't hit a pothole, nothing. I've been over 3 speed bumps, and it's yeah, there is definitely a bulge in the sidewall, and the answer was, well, that's pretty much, that's not our problem. So yeah, that didn't go very well, but it is what it is. Another guy that's probably sweaty at the moment, Mint Kefir. Is that a name? Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It could be worse. Could be one of the back ones. They are really expensive. What I need to do is try and get in. I did think about this actually. I have to get in contact with the local council. Apparently, they might be able to reimburse me for the cost of the tyre. However, I can't prove that I hit a pothole because I didn't. And I think you need to provide them with photographic evidence, and I obviously can't do that. So I don't feel like that's going to go anywhere. Let's go for that, and we'll try and do a decent qualifying lap in this one. Flashy lights. Nearly. Wasn't paying attention then. Maybe nearly got myself a drive through then. What size tyres do you run, Grigsby? Well, that's what I thought, but apparently there's nothing they can do. Oh, okay. So, well, the ones that I use, they're slightly different front and rear. The rears are 275 1319s, which are literally rubber bands. The fronts are slightly different. They're 245, but a 35 profile. So, slightly higher sidewalls, but not really noticeable. Ooh, a bit late. Where are you going now? Yeah, they are. They're rubber bands with writing on them. Don't hit the wall, thank you. Alright, let's do a lap and see where we can end up. Nearly. I might have invalidated that. Yep. Damn. A little bit too greedy on track limits. Whoopsie. Yeah, treat it as a practice lap. You have 21-inch wheels on your... Really? Wow. Exactly what I was thinking, Hulk. Michael's running chrome spinners. Whoop, that's gone. Bit too greedy on the old loud pedal there. Oh, flat spots and all sorts of problems now. Never mind. Oh well. Whoops. Okay, we're starting from the back. We can still improve. It's all about getting rid of this badge at the moment. Oh, the TV? Yeah, can you see it on... Oh, yeah. Well, so it's a 55 inch OLED. Sony Bravia. It's quite good, actually, that TV. The speakers are built into the screen. And it's really, it's like if a car comes past, it's like you hear it go from left to right. It's quite clever. I don't know how they do it. I've had it for ages. It's quite nice. It's all right.
Go to the grid for a race start.
It is a bit like, it's too big for the room, really, but and it's at the end of the bed, so it's like it is a bit of a movie. Right, I don't want as much fuel as last time. I think we'll go for that. We'll have some new tyres. Where are we starting? Fourth from the back. Right, we'll see if we can have a similar result to the last race. Oh, your captain's coming to the nice. You do though. You do, Hulk. Yes. You definitely see more gambling. Yeah, you definitely. Well, nothing else happens in this bedroom, to be fair, so I might as well have a big telly. That's what I reckon.
Formation lap has started.
Moving on. Slow down, catch up, slow down, catch up, slow down, catch up. Right. Thank you, everyone. Let's see what we can do. Oop.
Green flag, green flag.
What happened there? It looked like somebody was stopped on the grid. Backing out of that a little bit. Bear with me while I negotiate all of this carnage.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Ah, I got damage. I don't know how I dropped that. The grip just went. Well, it's the end of that race. Just no warning, it just all of a sudden the back had no grip. 30 tyres maybe, who knows. But the race is done, unfortunately. It is what it is. It doesn't feel too bad, but there's definitely damage on the aero. Try and sort of nurse it a little bit. Straight line speed is definitely not as good. Okay. Can still finish the race though and gain, or maybe, hopefully, get rid of this badge because I haven't hit anyone. Just went through there. It was really weird. All of a sudden, it just, yeah, swapped ends. Yeah, we'll get through it. Get through it. Oh my God! Oh dear, yeah, braking is not optimal. Oh dear. Me and proximity chat is a bad idea, very bad idea. I'd be banned within 10 minutes of playing. Exactly that. Because, yeah, it's bad idea. Bad idea. I'd upset someone. Oh, that's very deep. Yeah, look at the difference in speed. Oops. Yeah, we'll try again in the next race. This race is a bit meh now, but there's always another one. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, look at the difference. No, you're off then. See ya. Just gonna watch the old track limits, actually. It's just the straight line speed. I can't keep up with them in a straight line. Trying to make it up through corners, but is not very easy. Oops. Looked like he was pushed round then. Excuse me. Hello. Mate, get off. Yeah, his damage is really not helping. Got no top end really. It's all right in slipstream, but mate, Why are you braking that hard for? A bit naughty. Two laps to go, I think. As soon as I pull out, look, got nothing. The damage is not helping at all. Haven't got the pace. Got to stay in slipstream to keep with him. As soon as I pull out, the aero just kills me. By the end of here, coming into Indianapolis, he's going to have me back again. Where are you going? Interesting manoeuvre. DJ! Morning, mate. These three in front are looking a little bit spicy. Might be able to have another one here. Ooh, hold on, tyres, I'm sorry. The handling of this car is sketchy. No more track limits, Neil, please. Final lap. No point in fighting that. That's going to hurt. Yeah, Saw that coming. Stuck his nose in a bit too deep there, I feel. P8 with damage. Come on, Beaver. How you doing, Timmy? Good to see you, mate. Peggy 18. Absolute filth. Whoa! What the hell? I feel like somebody is very angry. Is it this guy? There's going to be a murder in a minute. Oh, please don't take me out in the process. Was it this guy in front of me that just did that, or was it somebody else? Who was it? I didn't see which guy it was. Was it this Ferrari? I thought it was a McLaren. Oh, see you, mate. No, it was the tune line. Oh, right. I'll have to have a look at the replay after this one, I think. Squeaky bum time. Oh my god, that was let me out. That was what happened? We need to have a look at that, I'm afraid. Just quickly, where was it? No, it was the McLaren. No. It was this Ferrari. So what happened? What did he do? Wow. Mila, was that intentional? Oh, it wasn't even him. Okay. So it was a Ferrari, but it was just a different Ferrari. His race is done. What a sausage. Ended up in 14th by the looks of it. No. Shouldn't laugh. Yeah, he just didn't stop, did he? Wow, okay. Apparently that's how you take that corner. I'm doing it all wrong. Whoops. Right, we'll register and we'll try again. We'll do one more. Register. Okay, we're good. There's music. You're welcome. That was an interesting one. Okay. If you are enjoying yourselves, boys and girls, please feel free to give my like button a little tickle. I would very much appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel and not yet subscribed, do that one as well. Both free, don't cost you anything, and they will make you feel warm, fuzzy, and have a huge sausage for the rest of the day. I might have made the last bit up. The other bit's all true. Great drive with the busted ship. Yeah, it wasn't bad actually. It went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Oh, to be fair, I'll take the P8. Yeah, it was not too shabby. Get the kids ready to school. Have a good one, everyone. Brigsby, thank you very much for popping in today, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day, bud. And look after yourself. Always a pleasure. Okay. Oh, good. This one I'm actually going to try and do a decent qualifying lap. Do you reckon? A good idea, I feel. Ding, 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 ding. I'm still right. No touching anyone in this race. He's naughty. Is the same guy in this one? Doesn't look like it. I'm finding now. It used to be when I first started playing this. It used to be that all of or a lot of the lobbies you'd find the same drivers from the race before, but there is, I think, more and more people playing this now, and I think the lobbies are becoming more populated. I very rarely see the same driver in the same race. When me and Dutchy started playing this, we were in the same race all the time, but now it's very rare that you're seeing the same driver twice, which is, I think, it's quite good. Unlike Gran Turismo, where you get a dirty driver that is literally in every single race you're in. The same guy. 5-6 races in a row. Well, in my case, anyway. Right, let's see if we can qualify a bit better. Don't feel like I need to have that on 6. On 7 even. To be fair, it does feel a little bit loose coming out of there. I don't think... Maybe I lifted off or something, I don't know. But it does feel a little bit... The back end goes a little bit light on the exit of that. Maybe it's a dip in the road or something. Oh, I used to get it all the time, Hog. Yeah, there was so many races. You'd get one guy that was just intent on murdering everybody. And I used to get to the end of the race and think to myself, right, okay, well, hopefully he's not in the next one. And then lo and behold, next race starts and there he is. Ooh, a bit deep. It's amazing how much difference an ultra-wide monitor makes. It's really good how you can sort of see the inside of corners and things. Right, no track limit penalties, Neil. Let's see what we can do. No. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? That's ruined it. Honestly. Give up. Can't seem to just, I don't know what's going on today, Hulk. I can't seem to get a qualifying session right. Oh, dear. Yeah, apparently me and qualifying are not friends today. I was actually considering, you know, starting a bit further up the grid. But not going to happen. See, a lot of people in the BMW in this race, it seems. Although, at the moment, it seems like there's always one guy with the good driver badge. We're just going to go from the back, and we're not going to hit anyone. We're not going to have a crash, and we're going to have no damage, and then we're going to get to the end of the race. And we'll aim for top 10. How many cars are in the race? 20. Split 19. Jesus. See, there's proof that the game's getting more popular. 23 splits. All right, in top 10. Well, this is the thing. The other is it last? I can't remember. The last LMP stream that I did, it was hilarious. I was starting from the back in LMP2, and everyone was killing themselves. It was brilliant fun. But it's not it's not as it's not happening as often this morning. And I'm almost disappointed. I want people to start crashing, please. I shouldn't wish that on anyone. That's naughty. Though it is quite funny. Yeah, but that's the thing. I do want carnage because it makes for funny moments. Must be nearly there, surely. I think they should have, you know, on the F1 games where they have like a little screen for the timings and there's like a little map where the cars are.
For a race start.
I think they should put that in. Right, I will have some new tyres and we will have I think that will do. Knock that down, knock that down. Well, there, maybe that's why I binned it last time. So. Exactly that, Michael. We want plum sack content. Where am I starting? Third from the back. Okay. It's my headlights flash.
Formation lab
Flashy,
has
flashy.
started.
It just me, or did a car just vanish then? I'm slowing down. Shut up. Okay, so 2 cars behind me. Two people starting from the pit lane. So there's 2 positions. Have the inside for the first corner. Although I am tempted to back out. We'll see.
Green flag, green flag.
Another strong start. Back out a little bit. Okay, where are these guys going? We're good. Come on, Beamer. Not quite fast in a straight line, that Lambo. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Exactly that, Hulk. I was thinking that. Don't hit anyone. Through goes Neil. Wow. Oh, I do like this game. The guy behind me is quick. Not close enough for that. GT Stevie, good morning, mate. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, good afternoon. Sorry, my bad. Right, the BMW's really good through here. No. Playing around with traction control is not a good idea. Bit of smoke front, was that? Or maybe not. Got too much fuel in, I think. Only by a little bit, but maybe that's... Maybe I am suffering. E9 though is alright from the back. Take that. Horrible view. How anyone can drive in that, I don't know. You can't see anything. Ugh. I think some people are using this traction control override thing out of corners. Just a hunch. Could be wrong. Huh? Has he gone wide? He has gone wide. Very, oh my god, very wide. That's the rejoin. Kind of in the middle of a pack here at the moment. Not the ideal place to be. Just need to be closer to that guy in front for slipstream. Not quite got it. Very good run through there, the guy behind me. Let's go defensive. Leave him room. Squeezed me right out then. Where could I have gone? Not sure I agree with that decision, to be fair. Shouldn't have had to give that back. I had nowhere to go. Yeah, this race isn't going very well, unfortunately. It's a bit boring. Sorry, folks. Boy, 3 miles off the pace compared to these guys. I reckon it's got to be this traction override thing because they're coming out of corners so much quicker than me. And I can't get anywhere near them. Strange. Is he giving that back then? Ninth in that damage. Well, that is true, Derek. That is true. I can't seem to get out of the corners as quick as these other guys. Oh, I've made a mess of that. Well done, Neil. Not close enough. Yeah, look how quickly he's getting out of the corner. He's gained a car length. Just somehow, I don't know how they're doing it. This is the final lap, I think. That's horrible. God, Neil, where are you going? Yeah, he has. Maybe, yeah, he has got a lot less fuel. That's probably it. To be fair, he's just running away out corners. Dutchy! Oh, I'm yeah, flat out. Well, I'm trying to be. Nope. Is he let off again? I need to be in front by this corner. You're overshooting that one. Yep. No problem, gambling. V8 is on the cards. That was not good, Neil. Not good. Mate, what? What are you doing? Really? What are you doing? What a numpty. Lee Goopil. That's a report all day long. Absolute moron. You can't look. He's... Watch what he does. He's never making that corner, which is why he goes wide. And then he tries to cut in front of me there, completely runs off the circuit. And then tries to steer into me at the end. Really? What are you doing, mate? God's sake. I don't. Okay. people like that, I really hope they're the people that I want to come into the chat so that I can show them exactly what they've done. He calls me a crazy idiot. Are you really? Mate, I don't understand why or how you would think that was anything other than your fault. It could have been better. That's annoyed me a little bit. That was a good race until the end. That was just pure desperation on his part. Absolute desperation. I'm going to watch the replay again. Bear with. Right, we'll assess this. Right, so I've left enough room on purpose. And then he realises that he's not making the corner. Takes me out with him. And then when we get to the next corner, he's just turning in like I'm not there. Where am I meant to go, mate? And then he just, to keep his position, just drives off the circuit. And then when we get to here, he steers into me. He's not, if you look, he's not straightening up. And then turns to try and stop me from overtaking him. At which point I just go, do you know what, mate? You can face the other direction. Even though I'm not actually steering at this point. Notice how my wheels are straight. Still straight. What's a sausage? How, hang on a minute. No, wait a minute. I also tried to take the position back no matter what. How? But where am I supposed to go? I can't go right because he's slow out of here. I mean, you can tell that he's slow out of here by the way that I come round him, look. And then he tries to block me on the left as well. Where am I supposed to go? It's not that I'm desperate to get the position back, because as far as I'm concerned, he shouldn't even have this position anyway. I'm on the brakes to avoid this. He completely turns into me and turns me off the track again. This is the thing, it's all well and good sitting here when it's a replay and going, right, you should have done this, you should have done that. But when you're in the race, where am I supposed to go? Stop dead on the circuit and just let him carry on? Don't think so. You know, not only has he sent it into this corner and taken me with him, he then tries to come over and block me into that one as well. So, twice. he completely runs me out of room. And to be fair, that wasn't the first time that he did it, because earlier on in the lap, where am I supposed to go here, mate? So, yeah, I'm not... here's the thing, right? If I'm wrong, and I do something wrong, we've all seen, I will put my hands up to it and go, do you know what? Fair enough. My bad. However, not in that situation. That was pure desperation on his part. That is a clear-cut sign that somebody did not want to give the position up, and he was going to have it regardless. But we live to fight another day. Unfortunately, we've still got this annoying badge. But we'll try again tomorrow. That is it for today. I will be back tomorrow at 10 AM for more of this. Well, hopefully less of that, but more of, you know what I mean. Until then, everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. Another successful stream, I think. Long may it continue. I will be back tomorrow from 10 AM for more Le Mans heartburn. I'm going to go and have my trousers pulled down by a person that fits tyres. And I will. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Until then, everyone, look after yourselves and one another. I will see you all tomorrow at 10 AM. Have a good afternoon. Peace out. Hugs and kisses. Laters.